Hi, I'm Shannon Omlor. I'm here to introduce you to the readings coming up for this Sunday, the 8th Sunday after Pentecost, July 23rd. And I want to remind you that we will be worshiping in Fellowship Hall this weekend and the following weekend due to our sanctuary lighting project that's happening. So this week, in the Gospel, we're talking about an age-old question. Why is there evil in the world? In the parable of the wheat and the weeds, Jesus suggests that both grow together until the harvest. With Paul, we long for the day that all creation will be set free from bondage and suffering. Having both weeds and wheat within us, we humbly place our hope in the promises of God, and from the Lord's table, we go forth to bear the fruit of justice and mercy. Sunday's first reading comes from Isaiah chapter 44, verses 6 through 8. There are no other gods besides God. The word of the Lord does not fail to come to pass. We can trust in God, through whom Israel and we are redeemed. Our second reading comes from Romans chapter 8, verses 12 to 25. For Paul, true spirituality means that we experience the reality of the Spirit, which enables us to pray as God's children, keeps us in solidarity with creation, and gives us unseen hope that God will liberate us and creation from bondage to death and decay. And the Gospel is from Matthew, chapter 13, verses 24 to 30 and 36 to 43. Jesus tells a parable about the coexistence of good and evil in this world. God's judgment will remove all evildoers and causes of sin, but not until the end of human history. The parable we hear this coming Sunday is about a field in which both wheat and weeds are growing, which is a way to describe the church, the world, and even ourselves. At worship, we hear the word, and we eat the supper of the Lord, which can nourish our wheat and stifle our weeds. I'd like to end with a prayer. Faithful God, most merciful Judge, you care for your children with firmness and compassion. By your Spirit, nurture us who live in your kingdom, that we may be rooted in the way of your Son, Jesus Christ, our Savior and Lord. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and we will see you on Sunday. Have a blessed week, and don't forget we're in Fellowship Hall. Take care.